Tell me, when you go shopping, do you often get confused about what to pick up off the shelf to help you lose weight, to control your diabetes, help lower your cholesterol levels, or simply eat well? I bet you answered yes, and I have the solution for you. By the end of today, you're going to know how to read the labels in 2 simple seconds, quick and easy. Today, I want to focus on 2 dietary components, the fats and the sugars, just like we did when preparing our meals. When you pick a product off the shelf, there are 3 key areas you can look at to ascertain the nutritional value. One is the nutritional claim, such as 98% fat-free. 2 is the nutritional information panel, the box with all the numbers. And the 3rd is the ingredient list. The quickest and easiest to refer to is the nutritional information panel. Now, what to aim for is always look at the per 100 gram column. Look at the fat first and sugar second. Regarding the fat, aim for 5 grams of fat per 100 gram of food or less. An easy way of remembering is handful of fingers, 5% fat. The exception to that rule are our dairy products. Milk, yogurt, ice cream, 2% fat, and cheese, 15. So look at fat on everything per 100 gram column. Then the second dietary component are the sugars. Only look at the sugars in sweet-based foods because manufacturers often drop the fat but increase the sugar content. So in summary, regarding the sugars, look for 15 grams of sugars or less per 100 gram column. We're at the yogurts, let's start here. Generally speaking, you've got a diet yogurt. Regarding the fats and sugars, they'll be all okay. There's nothing to think about. When you see a yogurt that dictates light, the fat content is fine, but be careful of the sugars because often they drop the fat down but increase the sugars. With this particular yogurt, the sugars are 14%, which is absolutely fine. These are the 2 main types that we've got in the store today. When you use sour cream, use these as an alternative on your baked potato or even in your pumpkin soup. So in summary, diet yogurts are fine. Low-fat yogurts, check the sugars. Any plain low-fat yogurt, 100% perfect. Biscuits. Biscuits are great as a snack, not as a main meal because remember they're high GI and not as filling. The low-fat options include the premium 98% fat-free. We've got our Covely, we've got our Crustkits, 97% fat-free, and our Saladas, the light, 97% fat-free. The options which you can go for, which is low fat and low in salt, are the rice cakes. Low fat cream sauces are definitely an option and very tasty. How using these products? The light and creamy evaporated milk, simply replace all cream and light cream, which is not low fat, with the light evaporated skim milk. The curries, same thing. You can make them low fat as well, using the coconut milk, also low in fat. Much better and quite tasty. There are always exceptions. I like to keep things very simple. With the breads, the grainier, the better they are, low GI, and they're really heavy to hold. Some brands are the following. The Birkin breads are all low GI. A softer bread is the Tip Top 9 grain, and a heavier one, which is the Taylor's. English muffins with a nice poached egg on top, and Tip Top 9 grain will also be low GI. There's some examples for you to get started. We've hit the breakfast cereal aisle. A lot of my clients go for the soft, flaky cereals that don't require much chewing. Low fibre, high GI, not filling. Come with me to the low GI options. The much better choices to make are those that require lots of chewing. The porridge from the traditional raw rolled oats rather than the quick oats, and all those mueslis, lots of bran, lots of dried fruit. Have that with some low fat yogurt, low fat milk. Great start to the day for your breakfast. Cheese is a very moorish food. Please be careful to have low fat options at home. Aim for 15% fat or less per 100 gram column. And some examples include the Devondale 7, the Singles Free, the Bega Super Slim. As a general rule of thumb, look for the word super or extra light and you'll be on the mark. A block version of the low-fat cheese is the Bega So Extra Light. And an example of a spread is a light Philly cream cheese. So far in the tour, I've shown you a small array of products. There are thousands that you can choose from in the supermarket. You now know how to read the labels and you can become your own supermarket sleuth and make your own choices in those 2 quick, easy seconds. I look forward to seeing you again next week.